Yeah, it's as bad as it looks. Sophie and I came down here onto this floodplain last night, just before dark, to find a campground, and we just went straight down in this stuff. Our focus for this expedition are the remote areas of Western Queensland. Our starting point is the dusty cattle town of Tambo, 6 hours northwest of Brisbane. The expedition's first stop is Idalia National Park. Next we head to Uraka, Isisford and on to Longreach. are in Longreach at the Stockman's Hall of Fame. They knew I was coming. So we just left Longreach a few minutes ago and we're headed to the next town on the route, which is Winton, which is just 170 kilometres down the road here. Believe it or not, that's relatively close in Outback Queensland terms. Until we start our next expedition, which is the Dinosaur Fossil Route combined with the Dynatima National Park, which is going to be our most remote trip for probably a long time. So it's about 600 kilometres without any supplies available, and we don't know how many people we'll encounter on that. Maybe heaps, maybe none, so we'll find out, but we're sure to have a really good time. Sunrise in the Outback. Back on the road this morning. We're headed to Mount Isa today, hopefully, or close to at least. That little campsite was beautiful. We found it's in the middle of the national park, probably about 30 kilometres from the main road going through the national park. I'm glad we didn't have any sort of trouble out there, because 30 kilometres is a long way really when you're going to walk it. But we're all good, we're back on the road, and big drive today, so yeah, let's get into it. I made it to the bottom of the gorge here over rough, snake-infested terrain in my flip-flops. Anyway, I'm alive. Sophie came down here a couple of hours ago. I've got no idea where she is. So, times like this, the best way to find somebody is the old cooee. Alright, I just got to reply somewhere in that direction. Been doing that one since I was a kid. There's no flow down here at the moment. We just started the summer season, so pretty much dry as a bone, but there's plenty of these little pools along the bottom of the gorge here. There's still plenty of fish in there. I just realised you probably can't see them without polarising sunglasses, so let's give this a go. Under that rock ledge there. We're in Hewenden, which is in Western Queensland, probably about 4 hours west of Townsville. Just doing a bit of washing at the little local laundromat over here. Unfortunately, we've had a few problems starting the Jeep the last couple of days. It just doesn't want to start, so looks like the rail pressure's just not coming up high enough to fire those injectors, so I'm not really sure what it is. I suspect it could be the starter motor. It's really on its way out. It's not helping at least, so I've ordered a new starter motor. Going to pick that up in Townsville in 2 days. If that doesn't solve the problem, we'll have to take it to an injector shop and get them to suss it out. I think it might be one of the injectors, too much bleed back or something, not allowing the pressure to build. Anyway, we'll find out. We just come down to the beach on the river here to do a bit of a crocodile safari. Can't see any, but I managed to get the car bogged in the sand. Just let the back tyres down to 22 and the front down to 20. We'll give that a go. Well, that didn't work. So now I'm down to 12 on the front and 12 on the back. Let's give that a go. Geez, that stuff doesn't look that boggy, but boy, I tell you what. Anyway, we're free.
What's going on, Joe?
Car unstuck. The mud's just really a shit. It just won't come off the shovel. Sophie and I came down here onto this floodplain last night, just before dark, to find a campground, and we just went straight down in this stuff, and we spent probably 6 to 8 hours last night trying to get free. Two guys from the town came and helped us, but to no avail, so they helped us get the camper trailer out. We were able to get that free, luckily, so we slept there last night. One of the fellas, Matt, who helped us out, allowed us to come back to his house down the road and have a shower. We were just covered in mud, head to toe. But yeah, today it's about, I don't know, 5:30. Sun's just about to come up, and well, I don't know what I'm going to do. Pretty much tried everything last night. Don't have any other vehicles now. I might have to go and hail someone off the road when I do a bit of digging, but yeah, she's pretty bad. So the idea here is that I dig a key-shaped hole and wrap the strap around the tyre, drop it in the hole. You can see it's filling with water. Hopefully that won't hurt us too much, but let the strap go out there, put the hand winch on it, connect to the car. Hopefully that'll give me a decent anchor point. Well, that 24-hour saga is over. I've got the car packed, I'm ready to go. Going to go down to the town and use the showers down at the beach to get all this mud off me. I'm just absolutely filthy. You can see over there the car is all good to go, all packed. Well, one thing that went well last night is that I got to the post office and they had my starter motor. So I've just put it in. Let's see if it starts. Oh, beautiful.